Tragedy in Madison. A school shooting shakes Wisconsin. The quiet city of Madison, Wisconsin was shattered by gun violence on December 16, 2024. A school shooting at Abundant Life Christian School left 2 dead and 6 injured. The shooter, a student at the school, died by suicide at the scene. This horrific event has left the community reeling and searching for answers. How could this happen here? The shooting took place on a Monday morning, just as the school day was beginning. Students and teachers were going about their routines, unaware of the tragedy about to unfold. Within minutes, their world would be turned upside down. The peaceful atmosphere of the school transformed into a scene of chaos and terror. The young shooter, Natalie Samantha Rupnow. The shooter was identified as 15-year-old Natalie Samantha Rupnow, a student at Abundant Life. Little is known about Rupnow at this time, and authorities are working to piece together her background and any possible motives. Friends and classmates have described her as quiet and withdrawn. Some have mentioned seeing a change in her behavior in recent weeks, but no one could have predicted this act of violence. Rupnow was known to use the name Samantha among friends and online. This detail has added another layer of complexity to the investigation. It suggests an attempt to cultivate a separate identity, perhaps online. Investigators are delving into this aspect of her life, hoping to uncover any clues it might hold, unraveling the timeline and the victims. The shooting unfolded rapidly, leaving little time for anyone to react. Rupnow entered the school shortly after 8 a.m. armed with a 9mm pistol. She proceeded directly to a classroom on the second floor where she opened fire. The teacher, a beloved member of the school community, was killed instantly. One student, also 15 years old, died from their injuries later that day. 6 other individuals, a mix of students and 1 other teacher, sustained injuries ranging from minor to critical. They were rushed to nearby hospitals for treatment. The quick response of law enforcement and first responders undoubtedly saved lives that day. However, the physical and emotional scars of this tragedy will likely linger for years to come. Searching for answers. The investigation and the motive. The motive behind this senseless act remains a mystery. Investigators are working tirelessly to understand what drove Rupnow to commit such a horrific act. They are examining her home life, her social media activity, and any potential signs of mental health struggles. One crucial aspect of the investigation is determining how Rupnow obtained the firearm. Early reports indicate the gun belonged to her father, who is cooperating with authorities. He claims to have kept the weapon secured, but investigators are working to verify his story. They are also looking into whether Rupnow had any accomplices, or if she shared her plans with anyone. The rarity of female school shooters adds another layer of complexity to this case. Statistically, school shootings are overwhelmingly perpetrated by males. This fact raises even more questions about Rupnow's motivations and what led her down this dark path.